Welcome to hunting camp. We did it last year in Indiana. This year, we're doing it in Illinois, and I cannot wait to get started. We got new guys, we got old guys, we got familiar faces, we got new faces, we got camera guys, we got big bucks. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we're either gonna get in this split oak. 1, 2, 3, 4 big rows. Cause he dead. In the morning, he dead. He dead.
As we get into day 5, we join Jonathan Moreland as all of his scouting is about to pay off. Welcome to hunting camp.
Let's see. It's 4:15. We're gonna start this morning off just about like every other morning after our coffee. And then we don't have too bad of a walk. We got about a little over half a mile walk, zigzag back in there. And we're gonna set up where we found them hot scrapes and a few rubs and some private back in there we think these deer may be coming off of. So we're probably gonna sit all day, just play it by what we see this morning, make an adjustment if we have to, and we're gonna go get on. That's how it's gonna be this morning. We're just kind of gonna play it by ear, play it by sight. So we'll be with y'all shortly.
With the doe finally working off, a buck materializes out of the timber, and with how tough this hunt has been, I promise you he's in trouble if he gets in range of Mr. Jonathan Moreland.
He's not big. That's really big. dead deer, baby. Go down. Go down right there, Isaac. Come on, son. Let's go, baby. Hey, did that work out like a T? Come on, baby. Oh, Illinois public land. Hey, he ain't a giant, but the toughest timers we've had, dude. It don't get no better than that, man. Guys, it don't get no better than that. Perfect shot, dude. That's a poke. That was a poke.
Oh, yeah.
You know what he's about to do? He's about to wind us.
Yeah.
He was about to, phew. I knew it was then or never, and I was like, you know what, I'm about to rip it.
She's taking out that grunt gun.
You know what, that's what he's doing. And a lot of times, like, y'all could hear me grunting at him. He wasn't just constantly looking at us, but he could hear us. He was gonna try to loop and come up here and check it out. Did you get probably got the doe peeing in the scrape over here, and when he come in, he was checking her out, trying to trail her up, and I was trying to get his attention. He was gonna loop around downwind and throttle him. I mean, throttle him. Dude, I got that rush going on right now. That's awesome, man. Oh man, that was good, dude. I love it.
It was fun.
I love it. I love it. Public land. We've had terrible weather. It's been hot, raining. We've put in what, 25 miles? 25 miles probably hiking the last couple of days. And this spot here, when we first found it, I really didn't think it was going to be a productive spot, but after all the scouting we did and just the slim sign we've been seeing, I mean, it ended up we were going to come in here, sit all day, and it didn't take 7 o'clock on the dot right now. So, oh man, that's fun, man. That's fun. All right, I'm gonna take a second for a second. We'll give him a little recap here in a sec.
Oh man,
what do you think?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Not a monster, but dude, I wasn't gonna pass him.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'll text the group.
How far was that?
Dude, that was a poke. That was a.
I didn't think you were gonna shoot that.
Oh yeah, I was about to rip it. Smoked him. It's probably, I'm gonna say 30 yards, probably, something like that. Oh man, tagged out, Illinois. We ain't tagged out. We got doe tags. We got a doe tag. We got a doe tag.
I did not think the setup was gonna work with how open it is for him to come close enough for you to get a shot.
Look here.
Yep.
He come right downwind of us. Guys, the deer circle downwind, public land. We ain't got no scent away on, scent spray. Sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't. But now right before the shot, you could see he was about to wind us. He knew something was up, and I let it rip. Look here, all these turkeys. Texting the group, telling them to get me and you a camp apron ready.
I couldn't tell if you hit him. Like, I was watching the screen and I mean, I could see the arrow, but I didn't know if you.
Dude, I knew I crushed him. Like I focused on the spot.
That was awesome.
Some money. Over with. Did you get him going down?
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome, man. Hey, dude. Come on. Come on, man. So what we had going on this morning, we had a northwest wind. We actually expected to have a northeast wind this morning, but they shifted it on us. But anyway, the plan this morning worked out perfect. This spine here to the north of us is really thick, and we expected the deer or any buck that, well, obviously this is all beat up around here on this knoll. We expected deer to be bedded on this spine up here sometime, or going to bed sometime this morning. And really what we were wanting to do was do a little calling, do a little rattling this morning to try to bring one to us. But you know, it wasn't long after daylight that doe come through, and then you know, it's the rut here in Illinois. 15 minutes later, that small buck come through, and just the way it played out, responded to the grunt and all, it just felt right. And we weren't gonna pass up an opportunity. I love to kill big deer, love to kill the biggest deer I can, but I'm also an opportunity hunter. And out here in these big public woods, when the opportunity presents itself with a stick bow, I'm all willing to go all in. So that's what we did. It worked out, and we're gonna get down here shortly and go take a look at him. That right there is a 100% sign of right through the lungs. Fire ants already getting on the blood.
What's your arrow set up?
That's a day 6 there. Shooting a Zing broadhead. I really like that broadhead. That total arrow weighs 581 out of a 53-pound Bob Lee. There's a poke. It's a poke. Had a hole right there where he was standing. Let her bump.
Drilled him.
There he is. He went what? 60 yards maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Nice little public land, Illinois point. You can't thread the needle any better than that right there. You put it right there, you're gonna watch them go down most of the time. Nice little old public land deer.
Heck yeah, dude.
Me and Isaac have covered a lot of ground the last 3 days. He may never want to hunt with me again, I don't know. We probably put in 20-25 miles the last few days just trying to find what I like to call a high opportunity spot. And this is one of the first spots we actually found a couple days ago. And when we first found it, I really wasn't all that excited about it, but I hadn't been around the woods long enough to kind of gauge the sign we were seeing and everything. And then after all the ground we covered, had a couple spots in what I like to call put in my inventory that I feel like we could have killed on. And after everything we covered, this spot here just stuck out. And we come in here, planned to sit all day, and we weren't in the tree not even an hour. So couldn't be more tickled with a nice little public land deer. And you know, I love hunting with my traditional bows, and when you get opportunities like this on public land, it's just, especially in these big woods, it's extremely hard to funnel a deer down. And I really need a deer, or try to get a deer in my wheelhouse is 12 to 15 yards, but I don't mind shooting further if I have to. But we threaded the needle on this one, and hunt couldn't have worked out any more perfect. Good thing about shooting a 2-year-old, boys, they're light. talking about. Open trail. We got a whoop now, man. The only truck at the parking lot, and I know why. There's a hellhole back in there. We wasn't real sure of the stipulations on carrying the deer out, so we carried the whole deer out. Left the legs on and everything just to make sure we was legal. So that's why y'all see them legs still on there. It's got a leg tag in Illinois and a head tag, so we brought everything out. Had us a good hunt, good solid planned out hunt. Me and Isaac tried some things the first day that I don't normally do. I don't normally like to throw a pin on the map and go, but we did it a couple times just by looking at what might have been a good spot, looking by the map. And then this was our first set this morning with a well planned out strategy, and it worked out to the T. Kind of thought we'd sit all day, but what did we sit there, about an hour? Something like about an hour. I think we were tagged out in an hour, so I wasn't gonna, that's not a Illinois giant like people hear about, but with the stick bow and just the way it all worked out, caught him off the doe that he was looking for. It just, man, it was a fun hunt. Got that heart pumping, and we let her bump, so it's been good. It's been good.
With a gross score of 78 plus 50 points for each deer, 15 flex points for a strategic setup, 25 points for Isaac doing a great job on the camera, a bonus of 10 points for using a recurve, gives Jonathan 178 points for Team 2 Hundo. On the last and final episode, we've got chasing, another buck in the dirt, and the conclusion of our 2024 hunting camp. Stay tuned.